I want now to take this opportunity to break the ground.
In a bid to improve service delivery and ease operations at Pcea Chogoria Hospital in Tharaka Nithi County, the hospital desperately needs to expand theatre operations.
This road you see here is not just a Kenyan highway, it is a road that leads all the way to Cairo, and therefore it is part of the Great North Road. As a result, therefore, there's been a pattern of diseases, and particularly trauma. Trauma has been identified as a disease by a moderator. Trauma, injury by road accidents, and other forms of trauma. And so this is a culmination of ideas. It is in our strategic plan in response to several demands. One, the sustainable and development goals that are known, that we should reduce diseases as much as possible. The Kenyan, what we are calling the Big Four agenda, and perhaps indeed in response to our own strategic plan. And therefore, what we are saying is that the hospital has identified a niche. The CEO mentioned this. We also identified we have a capacity and a strength, and that we noted that surgery is one of them, and it will really address the issues in society. So therefore, we would like to take this very early opportunity to thank the teams that worked tirelessly to work and find out what is it we need to do to that theater so that it can be expanded. Let me say this. In the next 8 or so months, we expect here to be a state-of-the-art theaters that will handle not just orthopedics, but also matters general surgery, ENT surgery, and other specialties. And so what are we trying to do? To make Chogoria Hospital truly a referral, or what we can call a regional referral center.
The management has resolved and embarked on a mission of expanding and modernizing theatre that will entail renovation and addition of 2 more operation rooms, with 1 fully dedicated for orthopedics in a build time of 8 months.
We started small by engaging surgeons who, after working hard, so the works grow, and we feel that we are of age now to expand our operating rooms because of the number of cases that have grown from the service that has been given. This is brought about by the fact that the hospital has only 2 operating rooms which serve the whole hospital, from maternity cases to general surgery to maxillofacial surgeries to orthopedic surgery, and therefore there is scramble in dental care, in orthopedics. There is a need for more operating rooms, and that is why after a long time organizing for the same, because of the funds needed, then we concluded that we need to increase the theaters. And this occasion today is marking the start of that project.
According to Chief Medical Officer of the hospital, Dr. Franklin Ikunda, the approach was driven by powerful trends that are rapidly changing healthcare practice and patient care demands throughout the world.
This journey started in 2016 when we made the 5-year strategic plan, and we decided that we should have surgery as we developed a niche in surgery in this hospital as we went forward. We did that. God has been gracious to us. He answered our prayers, and we improved many things in surgery, including the surgeons. Now we have 2 place-based surgeons, and we have also started training postgraduates in surgery. We have 3 students now training in surgery, COSEXA program. And we developed the specialties, especially orthopedics, through assistance from Dr. Carl or Wilson Foundation. The operations in orthopedics now have become more regular, and there's a need to have a resident orthopedic surgeon. We also have obstetric and gynecology operations going on. We also have maxillofacial surgery. So theater space remain the same, 2 theaters, which are overused until sometimes people have to start their lists in the night. And we have had unpleasant moments, but God has been gracious to us. We are blessed with very good people who understand our situation. So, coming to this expansion and rehabilitation of our theaters is a journey we have walked with Wilson Foundation, with the help of hospital management and the board of management, and culminating to this day. So we are very pleased, and on behalf of Dr. Maura, who is the head of surgery, who is not here with us, but he is able represented by Dr. Ami. Maybe Dr. Ami can, yeah, you got House here. She's the head of surgery now. We are very pleased by you coming to great attention. We believe that we are going to do more surgeries, we are going to be more efficient, and service delivery is going to be more present than it has been. And we are looking to greater heights, to training more surgeons and doing more surgeries for this region and beyond.
The moderator of 22nd General Assembly, Right Reverend Dr. Julius Mwamba, who presided over the groundbreaking ceremony, said the modernization and expansion of theater operation rooms will address critical cases of illness in the region and the country.
What we are about to do today is a great milestone for this hospital. This is my humble prayer that Lord will help us to bring as more people to this place. Because I brought Dr. Carl to this place, Dr. Carl brought my friend, Onu mzee, tunaitana mzee. Sisi ni wazee tukiwa na ndugu yangu Stulos. Dr. Carl is the one who brought Stulos. And Stulos is another person who also grew a lot of interest in this hospital. Why? Because from day one, the missionaries who came, and 3 major points that they wanted the community around here to have. One is schools. And that's how you see the Chogoria boys, Chogoria guys, there's many schools around here. And don't forget, Dr. Ivan was the school manager of all the schools in this region. As Dr. Ada of Dr. Ada Church in Nakuru was the manager around there, and for some time he was the Minister of Education during the colonial time. And Dr. Ivan took care of 3 aspects, like I said. One was taking care of the mind, and that's why he brought about schools. The other one was taking care of the body, and that's how they came up with hospitals. And you know, our church, we have 3 referral hospitals: Chogoria, Tomotomo, and Kikuyu. I want to express my gratitude to Dr. Carl, because the way you see Kikuyu, he has participated a lot to developing it to where it is, again, together with my friend Dr. Sturos. So what I'm saying is, every other time, because I don't need to really talk much about Dr. Carl and what he has done, the last thing he did was to pray for my mother, He's a missionary. He's also he said he's a born-again Christian, and we Presbyterians believe in priesthood of all believers. Did you know that? Having taken that, he prayed for my mother when my mother had a stroke. And I want to tell you, Dr. Carr, my mother now can work on her own. She does her own things. This is no longer in the condition he left her in. So we thank God for him, because again, God is using him to bring us this facility which is next to us and which is going to grow this community from where it is to the next level. To me, I always challenge people, listen to what the Lord is saying. Listen to what the Lord our God is saying. And don't look for a lot of it. Look for that small bit which you can give. Dr. Igunda will either agree with me or disagree with me, but I teach this way. So if you disagree with me, you tell me. When I'm out there, I teach what helps in this world is not the much water one is poured, or how much, the much water that is poured into one individual. But what helps is the drip water, because every other hospital I go, I find drip water dripping into a human body, and that drip water to me is a healing water. So the way you participate into this, the way you participate into developing Chogoria Hospital to be a center of excellence in terms of medical services, and when it becomes a center of excellence, it will be also a very good mission center.
Francis Ngala for CAC TV.
You must see the soil. Not the glass.